Barbados, boy, won't give it up for the world. Nothing like coming home to the rock, boy, for real. Come on, let's go. Gem of the Caribbean Sea, one nothing with me. I am a Bajan, I'm a Bajan, yeah. 166 square miles of pure love, pure smile. I am a Bajan, yeah, a Bajan, yeah. Goes on and crystal blue sea, one nothing with me. I am a Bajan, blue, yellow, black and blue. Represent it, come on. Drinks, rags, repping my Bajan flag. Vibes, music, jump up and down and sing it. Come on. Gem of the Caribbean Sea, one that welcome I love my land. Hey, on my heart I put my hand. Hey, and pledge allegiance so true. Barbados, I love you. Barbados is my home. No matter.
All the years of living here in the U.S., I've been asked, what's Barbados like? How's the weather, the food, the language, the dishes? Well, you will see here from this video, documentary, the Gem of the Caribbean Sea, Barbados, my homeland. You will see we do speak, actually, English is our only language. You don't have any dialect, no patois, no Creole, like a lot of other Caribbean islands. You'll see our foods. And my growing up in the islands before I relocated here to the U.S., so sit back, relax, and enjoy the Gem of the Caribbean Sea, my homeland, Barbados.
And she's royal, yeah, so royal, and I want her in my life. I never knew anyone so one of a kind. No, the way she moves to her own beat. She has the qualities of a queen. She's a queen. Ooh, ooh, what a natural beauty.
Hello everyone, I'm Judith, Dominic's mom.
This is my mom, guys.
I was born in Barbados, West Indies.
Where did you grow up in Barbados? Well, what parish? There's
My parish is the 11 parishes. My parish is Christchurch. Very happening parish, very happening place, a popular place. Growing up in Barbados is very, well, coming here from a young child, I would say about 13, has made me stay humble, true to myself. And with strict upbringing and certain morals and upbringings in the Caribbean, it makes you not stray away from who you are in this big old world of USA. My favorite beach is where I am from, actually like 10 minutes walking, which we call Miami Beach. I have no idea where that name originated from. It's probably because it looks like a beach in Miami, but all of our lives we grew up with that name, Miami Beach, and it's just as beautiful as Miami Beach. So that is about 10 minutes walk from our house where I grew up, and that's my favorite beach.
See, I didn't even know that.
I came to the U.S. about 1981, and I was about equivalent 7th grade, equivalent to what we call third form, which is about 7th grade, age 13. And I came from Barbados, straight from Barbados here to the U.S., but in Boston. And I went back to finish my education, and I came back here after high school. Sightseeing-wise, the famous places I would consider that very much a tourist attraction is Harrison's Cave. That is the natural wonders of the earth, where you have tours on like a shuttle, and it takes you a couple thousands of feet underground. That has been totally renovated in the last few years, and that has a lot of stalactites, stalagmites, flowing waters. It gets colder as you go down deeper. It has actually renovated it in the last, I want to say, 8-9 years. So it's a place you need to see. Natural wonders.
What is the currency like compared to America?
The currency is 2 for 1. That's what we normally say. 1 US dollar is 2 Barbados dollars. It's pretty stable among all the rest of the Caribbean islands that are very, very high and cost of living and poverty level. So the U.S. dollar is very, very strong in our country. It has been like that for many, many years, and we hope that it stays that way for over 50 years. So with all the changes in the economy, rough times, that dollar has not devalued. Thank God for that.
What advice would you give your 20-year-old self?
Girl self, wow, that seems like a long time away. Do not put off what you want to do ever in life. I put 2 different careers off at age of 18 to 20, and sometimes you do have to look back and not having to actually try them. So my 20-year-old self, and to anyone out there who's 20 and don't know what to do yet, find your passion and go for it.
Do you believe the best thing was moving to America, and why didn't you stay in Barbados?
It wasn't the best thing. It was actually, I really came here to achieve 4 years of college, which ended up being 30 years. And it wasn't because most people say they migrate to the U.S. for a better life, but it definitely wasn't that for me. I was a green card holder, so I had to come into the U.S. every year for vacation, and I decided to stay after high school and study. And the studying got to, right after college, into another job, and my whole life ended up being here in the U.S.
What do the colors on the Barbados flag mean?
Royal blue, both sides, that's the water. And the middle is yellow, some people call that gold. And that is the sun. So you have the ocean, the sun, and the black in the middle is called the trident. That is a trident. It looks like an upside down, kind of a fork setting. And that is black, standing for the people. So you have the people, the sun, and the water. That's what the flag means. My biggest regret is now my parents are older. I regret not staying and not having to come at age 19 so early. And most of my life is here in the U.S. I spent more years here than where I was born. So that's my regret in not having my 20s and experiencing work economically in the island. All my experiences here in the U.S. So that's one of my regrets, not having to stay within mid-20s and experience the work life and economy throughout the island and know more.
Are you happy that I'm exposed to your culture and your?
Oh, very happy. Very happy. That's the problem with sometimes a lot of the kids that are born here like you, but some parents do not expose them back to the culture, whether it's the mother's side or the father's side, and that child does not know their roots. You're supposed to know your roots, whether you're from Caribbean, whether you're from Japan, whether you're from Australia, whatever country you're from. So I'm grateful you're exposed to the culture. You have more to know. And the foods, since you were 2 years old, so that's another thing. A lot of kids born here in America do not like certain Caribbean foods, and then they have to go and explore. So you had a lot of that since you were age 2. So
And what is your favorite dish from Barbados?
Our favorite dish, our national dish is called cuckoo and flying fish.
And growing up, did you have any strange pets, as in people did in the Caribbean?
Not at all. Not a pet lover like that. But we did have dogs. In the Caribbean, there's a lot of dogs, rabbits. Family members had that. Parakeets, iguanas. But my household dog was, my household pet was a dog, and his name was Lassie, believe it or not. Like the TV show from way back when. And that was it.
Well, thank you for answering my questions.
You're welcome.
Do you love me like orange soda?
Yes.
Alright.
Funny.
You know Kel from Keenan and Kel? He also says, do you love orange soda? Yeah. That'd be cute.
What else? This is funny. This is really awkward.
I know it. You're too famous for me.
What? Oh, did you say famous? Yes!
Kingdom. 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 Get ready. Kingdom. Get ready.